EA Sports, and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Banff Springs Golf Course, we present live final round coverage of the Alberta Open. It is the great challenge that all these golfers face, trying to string 4 solid rounds together, trying to best Mother Nature and this course, and trying to beat the entire field as we check the leaderboard. The leader is Scotty Scheffler. He sits at 21 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer still hanging in with a puncher's chance, currently 4 shots off the pace. And that'll do just fine. A good start to this final round, safely in the fairway at 1. Just what you want to start your day. That's in the fairway and a nice way to get out of the box. So he'll come at it from the left side of the fairway as he gets set now for his second shot.
In golf, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that, a do-over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range.
Oh, this could be good.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Notah Begay III is down there. This for an opening birdie.
And he's got to be happy where this ball wound up. Just slightly uphill, looks almost dead straight.
Nope. Oh, yes, that's the way to start the day. It is a birdie here at the opening hole. And he's got it to minus 18. Safely in. It's a par here at first. And he'll remain at 18 under. Frank, how about the par 3 second hole?
The first of 5 par 3s the players will play today, Rich. This one's surrounded by bunkers, but certainly one of the shorter par 3s. So with a good tee shot here, you can imagine you could easily get a putt inside 10 to 15 feet for birdie.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. I think I'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so, so good.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35 36 37 38 39 40 41 42 43 44 45 46 47 48 49 50 51 52 53 54 55 56 57 58 59 60 61 62 63 64 65 66 67 68 69 70 71 72 73 74 75 76 77 78 79 80 81 82 83 84 85 86 87 88 89 90 91 92 93 94 95 96 97 98 99 100 101 102 103 104 105 106 107 108 109 110 111 112 113 114 115 116 117 118 119 120 121 122 123 124 125 126 127 128 129 130 131 132 133 134 135 136 137 138 139 140 141 142 143 144 145 146 147 148 149 150 151 152 153 154 155 156 157 1 Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second. And he'll stay right where he is. That finished off for par here at the second. And he'll remain right where he is.
Frank, plenty of scoring opportunities in the early portion of this golf course. We're now at a par 5, the third hole, and it's only 528 yards.
You can see why we're going to see a lot of people perhaps being 3 under through the first 3 holes, Rich. This par 5 bending to the right, very reachable. And just keep that tee shot nice and high off the tee. Let it carry as far as possible.
Okay, that's going to be safely in the fairway, and that's where you need to play from if you're going to make a final round surge. Going to work this up that left-hand side. And that will do just fine.
All right, Frank, what's the right play here on this second shot to the par 5 third?
Well, even though that hole is a dog leg to the right, the best way to bring it in actually is to use the general contours, which is right to left, and the shape of the shot in that direction as well. So it might look like a little cut, but it actually suits a little draw.
Almost a great shot, just missed it a fraction to the right of this green here at the par 5.
Yeah, a bit of chip and a putt, still make 4.
Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3. And he moves to 19 under for the tournament. Oh no, all that good work to get here, and then they wind up gagging the eagle putt. Come on. Yeah, no sweat. It is a birdie here at the third. And he will definitely not say no to that.
Well, Frank, no doubt this is one of the most photographed holes in all of golf.
Yeah, Devil's Cauldron, just get to the front of the tee there, get the camera out. The vistas there are amazing. You see the mountains in the background. This green surrounded by the pine trees. Of course, if you like a lake or two, there's a lake just in front of that green, just to give you that little color of blue in the snapshot you're going to take.
Like to look at them, not swim in them. Certainly not fish golf balls out.
This one's looking good. That's going to be on the putting surface, and the birdie looks straight ahead. A very sensible play there, right in the middle of the green. This one measures out to 15 feet. Don't be short. Just another couple of turns, Frank. This a little under 10 feet for birdie. Oh, good run going here early. This is birdies at 3 and 4. And he gets it to 20 under par. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And he's going to stay 2 back. Back on the tee here at Banff Springs, 5th hole, 424-yard par 4. What's the setup here, Frank?
Well, it's very tempting to try and hit a draw, because that's the way in which the hole is shaped. But the main goal is to make sure that you can take that second bunker, the one on the left side, out of play with that tee shot.
Okay, that's going to be safely in the fairway, and that's where you need to play from if you're going to make a final round surge. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. From the fairway nota, this is second.
He's got 159 yards left. Pin sitting in the back left portion of the green.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
So from right around the middle of the fairway, this is second.
Well, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, 6-7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
Oh, yeah, that one on line all the way. It's in for a birdie. Will certainly help the cause. Yes, a good read. It's a birdie here at 5. And he'll get it now to 4 under par. Just 2 shots off the lead. Frank, you played at the highest level all over the world. What was a comfortable yardage for you on holes like this?
I actually had a club, believe it or not, but just the grooves on it, it would go 105 yards. It was a lofted sand iron, whether it was out of the first cut or off of the fairway. So if I could hit it around 100 yards, I could almost hit that distance with my eyes closed. After that, 70 yards was the next one. So everybody has that little sort of sweet spot with the wedge.
So that means on a hole like this, you were looking for something off the tee in the 265 to 270 range, and that would put what club in your hand?
Just in those days, it was a 53-degree sand iron, yeah. This round's been a clinic so far, and that's another great drive and another good opportunity to make another birdie.
Okay, that's going to be safely in the fairway, and that's where you need to play from if you're going to make a final round surge. From well down the fairway, this a bit of a tricky distance for his second. Nine feet remaining here for birdie. Wow, just a hair off target, and those are the ones that'll drive you crazy. Nope, didn't see the break, and that slides by to the left. Okay, it's a bogey here at number 6. And now he's going to fall a couple of shots off the pace. Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he'll stay at 20 under. Well, Frank, how about this hole? 602 yards, a par 5, although I guess I shouldn't be that surprised. It's 602 yards these days for a long hitter.
What do you say? It's a drive and a 7-iron?
That's a mid-range par 5.
Well, yeah, 2 woods, the longer hitters will definitely get at home there, especially in good conditions. But bunker down the left, avoid that, carry that, and then we can think about the second shot.
This one's starting a hair right. No fairway here. This one in that rough. Safely back into the fairway. That was the job at hand, and it's a good end result. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Frankie's not going to make the highlight shows tonight, but he might still make par, which isn't all bad.
Hey, let's face it, that is very forgettable.
Oh, no, that's not staying out, is it? Oh, boy. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll stay right where he is. Okay, that one finished off for a par. And he'll remain right where he is.
Frank, you like this kind of design feature where you go from the longest hole in the course immediately to the shortest hole.
Certainly, golf giveth and golf taketh away. This is just minimally uphill, just a couple of feet, but you can see from the overview the design of the green. And that flag's on the right, it's a little bit of a longer carry, so just be a little cognizant of that. You don't have to hit it directly at the flag.
Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green. That one safely on the putting surface. Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. That's going to scoot a foot or two by. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll stay right where he is. He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par. And he'll remain right where he is.
Just love the variety here on the front side, Frank, coming off that short par 3/8. Now we go to another par 5 to round out the side, 501 yards.
And the third par 5. Interesting front 9 here. 3 par 5s, 3 par 3s, and 3 par 4s. This one, not the longest par 5, but still reachable. This one, you have to be a little bit careful, though. This is probably the toughest driving hole on the front 9 with regard to par 5s.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive.
Superb position right in the fairway and 200 yards to the flagstick.
Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. That is a marvelous shot. Look at that, Frank. You're sometimes on a par 5, you're happy to just be home, maybe 50, 60 feet away. You take your 2 putts and move on. Here you're thinking about eagle, getting out of there with a 3.
Yeah, just imagine if he can roll this one in. What a well-played hole it will be.
So now this, just outside 10 feet for eagle. Oh, yeah. That's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. Not much more than a tap in there. It is a birdie at the 9th, and that's going to be a 3 under 33 on this front side.
Getting ready to start the back 9 here at Banff Springs. And Frank, you better be ready on this 10th tee. This requires a good shot.
Even though the hole looks like it bends towards the right, the best access to this hole is actually a little draw off that tee. That's the direction of the green, so a nice high draw in here.
Boy, this is just way too much club for a front hole location. That was completely overcooked. All right, you don't have to catch it on the middle of the face every time. That's on the middle of the dance floor, and a birdie putt coming up.
Just nothing really on that chip shot. It's a waste.
We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
And this is back up the slope. Fortunately, not a great deal of movement to it, but there is a little bit of right to left.
Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt.
This will be a 14-foot putt here. Pretty good read there. Definitely good speed, and that just skips a foot or so by. Okay, that one in for a bogey here at 10. And he's going to fall to 3 shots off the lead. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll remain 3 shots off the pace.
So off the long par 3 10th, we are at the 11th hole, 417-yard par 4, Frank.
It looks like a straightaway par 4, Rich, but if anything, the hole actually bends to the left, and you really want to follow that natural contour of that. Just sort of draw it off those bunkers on the right, or just simply carry it over the ones on the left. But ideally down the left side, it avoids that pine tree that's further down.
Yeah, just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot.
Yeah, it finished on the green. Less said the better. That's not too bad. Good shot. Inside 20 feet, I would imagine. So a good chance, really outside chance for birdie.
Okay, I'd call that an acceptable effort from that range. A birdie putt here at the 11th.
And he's seemingly had no problem with his reads all round long, so this shouldn't be too difficult.
Got it there, but not quite on target. So that brushed in for par here at 11, and he's going to remain at minus 21. Okay, safely in for his par, and he'll stay right where he is.
Frank, what are we looking at here at the par 4 12, 442 yards?
Players are really focused on that bunker down the left side. That's the one that has to be either laid up, which would be 286 yards off the tee, or sort of worked off. This could very well be a 3-wood off the tee. Just hit it straight at that left bunker.
This one started up the right side. Just what you want to do. Land it in the fairway, get a little bit of rollout, and that is a good shot. You can't drive it much better than that. That's the quick pickup of the tee right down the middle.
Frank, another scoring opportunity here with his second shot at the 12th.
There certainly is. Even when they stick the flag alloy in the back, which is the hardest hole location, you can still get at it with a short club. A nice sort of rolling, gentle terrain on this green, so chances are you're going to have a putt with a little bit of break in it.
He's split the middle of the street on this one. He's going to have a good look. Second shot.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
This one should cut pretty hard to his left. It's for birdie. The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And he'll pull to within one shot with 6 holes to play. Yes, the touch. Excellent there from behind the green, and that one goes down for an unlikely birdie.
13th hole, par 3, 225 yards, and heavily bunkered around that green, Frank.
It is, but that green gets narrower as the hole gets longer. Nothing wrong with hitting the ball sort of the middle part of the green here.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. You can see the body language trying to get that one to stay, but it'll make its way into that rough left of the green. Boy, all the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
Oh, maybe a misread there, and that curls by to the left. Okay, safely in for par here at 13, and he'll stay at 22 under. Okay, that one finished off. It is a bogey here at unlucky number 13. And it'll wind up a rare drop shot. On to the 14th hole now. It's a par 4, 442 yards. And what's the right way to attack here, Frank?
Two choices. Try and squeeze it down the right side, just short of those big bunkers on that right. Either that or carry the bunker complex on the left. A little awkward.
No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway.
Good drive down the left side of the fairway, and when you see today's hole location cut in the middle right, this is certainly a very good line to have at it.
From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
We're looking at 126 yards to get you to the front portion of the green. 139 yards will get you to the flag. Pin on the right-hand side, so really looking for a fade in here if he can.
Rich, is that 8 or 9 feet? I don't know about that, but it is a great approach shot.
He'll be factoring in this breeze in his face as he sets for a second.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
An outside look here for birdie. Oh no, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way. Nope, that could have erased the bogey from the previous hole, but no dice there. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll remain right where he is. That one finished off. It's in for par. And he'll stay right where he is. Now to the 15th tee, and Frank, this looks like a fun shot to hit.
It won't play its full yardage because of that elevated tee, but a good one out here. We might see one of those 350, 360 plus yard drives.
That one flirting with the left edge of the fairway. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Second shot forthcoming from the left side of this fairway.
Oh, just a beautiful performance, and this round looks like it's going to get even better. Just a beautiful iron shot. The sound off that club face. It's been a beautiful round of golf today. It's been a clinic with the irons, and more evidence there. The swing, the strike, and look how close that is.
Yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15. And he'll make a little headway there, but still trailing by 4 with 3 holes left to play. A good roll there. That's in for birdie. That means he'll get it to 22 under par.
Moving on to number 16 now. It's a par 4, 414 yards. And Frank, what are we looking at here?
It's another hole that'll favour a nice sort of high draw off the tee. It'll set up that second shot to a green that has got several different levels on it. Good drive down the right side, and if you look up ahead, that flag is cut middle left, so this is a very good angle into this hole. The strategy for the 3-wood leaves a full iron shot into this green.
So Iona, this his second from the fairway.
There's 137 yards to the flag and the pin on the left portion of the green.
Stuck the follow through right there. This could be really good.
Oh, just a beautiful performance, and this round looks like it's going to get even better. Just a beautiful iron shot. The sound off that club face. And that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realise if you just miss hit the middle of the club by 1/4 of an inch, you lose 10%. That's right, 10%.
This one's tracking on a very good line. Look out. Oh, in style. What a putt there at 16. It is down for a birdie. And he will definitely not say no to that. This round finishing strong. Back-to-back birdies now at 15 and 16. But it's likely going to come a little too late, as he'll still be 4 back with just 2 holes to play.
Just 2 holes left here at Banff Springs, and Frank, another par 4. This one short, 374 yards.
It is. It's named Sarcee, which is a tribute to the Indian tribes here and the First Nations of Canada. So just think about that when you're teeing it off here on what is not an overly difficult par 4.
It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Tee shot found the fairway left. Now this, his second to the par 4.
It's a bit of a head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and far from the best shot I've seen today.
Chance now for another birdie.
And he is in an ideal spot, just below the hole. I don't see any movement at all.
Oh, how about the run here? That a 3rd consecutive birdie. And he's going to move to 23 under par. Oh my, that singes the right edge but doesn't go down. No problems there. That's par here at 17. And he'll remain at 23 under par.
Well, Frank, this sets up for an exciting finish here at Banff Springs, a 578-yard par 5.
There's just about a bunker in play for every length of tee shot here, so know exactly which one you can carry and exactly which one you cannot reach.
No issues here. That is into the fairway. That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5.
And that second shot on this par 5, it just came out too low, came out like a bullet. That first bounce, it wasn't going to stop. Second bounce wasn't going to stop, and just ran over the back.
Now this for another birdie.
And if you've ever used a putting mat as a holiday gift, this is the putt. Slightly up a hill and dead straight.
Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. Now, that's a good opportunity unfulfilled. So he'll finish up there. It's a par here at 18. And that will write an end to the round here today. So a tap in there. That's for par at the last. And that's going to wrap up